There's a reason why so many men are addicted to video games. It's because when you're playing a game, then you're on the hero's journey, you're on an adventure, you're in a fantasy land, and you're overcoming challenges. And as you do so, you level up your character, unlock new skills, new levels, and a new inventory of tools. So you started from this loser in this video game who had this level 1 defense and you were just a one-hit kill for most bosses. But over time, after putting in hundreds of hours into the game, you developed into this battle-hardened warrior. Someone who could now face against these bosses. The sense of progress and unlocking new things is what gives video games their charm. Now all that is fine and dandy, however there is a dark truth about video games. The truth is that even though you are this king of this fantasy land where you're loved, respected and admired by all, you have these tools in your inventory. The truth is that none of this work, none of these achievements, none of what you have unlocked carries over to the real world. The truth is you are right where you started. You're still at level 1 in the real world. Actually, you're even further behind since you have now wasted hundreds of hours watching some pixels on a screen move. And that is what makes video games so dangerous. But what if you could completely reimagine the way that you currently live? What if you could use the same model as that of a video game and instead level up your real world character, which is you? What if you spent all that time leveling yourself up? I want you to think of yourself as the lead character of the video game being your life. If you're someone who's quite young, then you are on, let's say, level 2 in terms of skill. Your character is a weakling right now. It has no resources, it has no strength, 0 attack, 0 stamina. Exactly how you would be at the start of a video game. Almost anything and everything is too much of a challenge at this point. You are not ready for a boss fight. But as the game progresses, you decide that, right, I must gather some key skills and perhaps unlock this new piece of equipment, this new armor. And let's say the armor is your physique. And you begin going to the gym and accumulating skill points, and after a couple of months you get this level 7 physique. This is like a considerable upgrade from your previous armor, and all of a sudden you get more respect and attention from people. Congratulations, you've just upgraded. The only difference between the video game world and the real world upgrade would be that, well, for starters, this upgrade is real and not merely some pixels on a screen. This upgrade stays with you no matter which room full of strangers you decide to enter. This upgrade is yours even after you turn off the screen. Those skills are embedded in you and are permanently forged in you. This upgrade in the real world is noticed by those around you, noticed by living, breathing, thinking humans, not AI. The second difference is that these skills take much longer to acquire in the real world than in the video game world. Part of the reason why people prefer to play video games is because you get things far quicker. Something that would take you like 4 hours to acquire in a video game would probably take you 6 months of consistent work to acquire in the real world. Let's say something like improving your oration skills. This would require you to improve your vocabulary, improve your sentence structure, read books, etc. This is definitely not something you could do in a couple of hours. But if you master the art of delaying gratification, if you focus on upgrading your skills as a player rather than just focusing too hard on the reward itself, then you don't have to wait for months to feel happy. You instead begin to find pleasure in the journey itself. Knowing that each and every day you are leveling up and becoming a more formidable warrior. Knowing that you're better than what you were yesterday. Leveling up slowly and surely, just 1% a day. Just like how you would in a video game. I found great success in adopting this mindset. It made my life a lot simpler. Thinking about life this way made life a lot more exciting. I took a long, deep look at myself and gave an honest evaluation of my current character. I gave myself ratings in various domains of life. How do I look physically? How smart am I? How good of a speaker am I? And how good of a martial artist am I? I then decided to upgrade myself in certain key domains. Improvements in these domains would allow me to unlock certain new attributes that would greatly improve the quality of my life. If you're someone who's already hooked on video games, all you need to do is bring that same mentality in the real world and become that level 99 character in the real world. In order for that to happen, you need to learn the art of delaying gratification and focusing on attaining skills and measuring your progress as the work put in as opposed to rewards being attained. There you have it, folks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, and if you'd like to watch more content that revolves around productivity or self-improvement, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep improving.